Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. Last time we grabbed up 2 new recruits. We rescued an incapacitated refugee who turned out to be pretty awful in terms of health. Then we rescued a prisoner, freed them from some pirates, and they're pretty awful in terms of skills, but they do have a passion for the animal skill, which is one of the main things that I was looking for. So they will be a dedicated animal handler, and hopefully we can get enough animals for them to practice on in order to raise their skill up high enough to deal with more advanced animals. So the caravan with them are on the way back. I split the caravan, and Sammy here is the old lady, 69 years old. Ahaha, ahaha. But yeah, an old gunshot to the neck, frail torso, bad back on her spine. Right leg is prosthetic, so she can hardly move at all. Moving is 27%. She's easily incapacitated. I believe she's a wimp. Annoying voice, trigger happy. She has a decent melee skill, so I may give her the shield belt, that excellent mace, and just have her be a melee character, because she's definitely not going to be out there shooting at folk and then running away, that sort of thing. But yeah, so that's a strong possibility of how I might put her to good use. Right now she's mostly just a medic, and I do have her set up to do some art, although I do not currently have very many materials with which to artistically express oneself. Because I think even the small sculptures require something like 50 ingredients or so. Yeah, 50. Let's suspend that for now. I was thinking that we had some jade on the map somewhere. I could be sorely mistaken. There's more steel. I know we had a fair bit of gold. There might be some treasures in here, but there's probably also mechanoids. We need to murder a bunch of rhinoceri if we want to fulfill the trade request that's currently available on the map. Let me know down in the comments if I overlook anything valuable. I think we cleaned up most everything visible, though. Even the gold, I believe we've already mined out. This is set to be deconstructed, I believe. I thought it was. Yeah, nothing here. It's unforbid that fertile turkey egg so that somebody can come grab it. Yeah, we did have some gold up. I think it was up here and down here, or it was over in here and down here. But either way, we have mined it out. Here's some more gold. We can grab that up. But yeah, no jade to be had. I think we've been treated from the cassowary attack. Looks like we have... I keep forgetting that Katsumi isn't capable of doctoring every time I see his self-tend turned off. But that is the case. I keep clicking on the world map in the middle of a song. It's probably a bit jarring when I edit out the loading screen. But here we are. I think these were the guys. Yeah, they want 300 rhinoceros leather. The rewards are irrelevant. The Masterwork revolver is kind of nice, but I think we all have better weapons in terms of fire rate and overall damage. 5 parkas? I completely forgot about this. 12 days only. Minigun. Heavy fur tribalwear. I guess for the minigun it wouldn't be bad. We could even trade these right back to them. 12 days only, though. I'm not sure if we have the time to do that. I thought there was something else going on around here, but that appears to be it. So what was it, 5 parkas? Okay. I'll have to try to find those and disallow them as soon as they're created, or else people will take off their old clothes to wear those, which is not what we want. Cleaning dirt. James, what are you up to? Hauling steel. Ron, are you very badly hurt? No. And you're weakened, but you should be fine. So James, Katsumi, and Ron. I mean, this is okay right now. James has probably the best weapon for what we're about to do. Ron has a good range. And actually, he was absolutely murdering those cassowaries with that weapon. Let's grab this poor auto pistol instead. And Ron, make your way up here to where James is. Sammy, are you really sleeping in the freezer? I know we don't have enough rooms for everybody. The colony has gotten too big, by the way. You probably already realized this. We're going to have to expand the growing zone to have enough food. And then, apart from that, whenever we're traveling as a caravan, we're going to be highly visible and very likely to be attacked. So it's not ideal in the least. Okay, James, you probably have the longest range, but I don't know. Ron's range is pretty good. Right? Yeah, just about equal, I'd say. So Ron and James, if you guys would... I think that's close enough, actually. Can you not? Yeah. Okay, Ron. Yeah, anytime here. The hesitation is that they both might revenge. We're at a pretty good range, though. Oh. That's what I wanted. Okay, he surprisingly is not in the mood for revenge right now, which is good for us. Yeah, she slept in the freezer. What does she expect? Absolutely useless. Okay. So I'm gonna set him to be hunt Katsumi. Prioritize hunting the rhinoceros. And then James and Ron, you guys are gonna hunt this guy down. Okay, he's gonna carry it back too. Oh no. Ron, move up. There we go. He does have a slightly longer range than James does. This is probably too close. Oh, it's running now, so we should be okay. I don't know what these animals are doing out here right now. Yeah, they shouldn't be following anybody. Oh no, it's getting closer. Okay, yeah. Okay, perfect. Maddie, you're cooking a survival meal. I'd like for you to haul this rhino in. And we are going to go ahead with the other ones. Katsumi, what are you up to? Hunting rhino. Okay, Tomboy, Go ahead and rescue Sammy before she dies. Absolute fool. Okay. You also have an auto pistol. I think it's okay to leave Tomboy down here for now. His shooting skill is 10. Hers is also 10, so it's fine. Katsumi, come on up here. Yeah, something like this. What are their needs like? James is hungry. Katsumi's hungry. Ron's hungry. I mean, come on. We can do one more. Or get both of these guys down, right? Sammy's no longer incapable. Maddie, I really want you to haul this rhinoceros, though. I'm pretty sure I asked you to do that and you failed to. I really want that thing butchered. That's Sammy, I believe. Lacks a ranged weapon. Wow! Head, skull, brain, rear leg. That great bow shot just went straight through. So the great bow masterwork is pretty epic. Honestly. Oh no, here it comes. It's moving fast too. Run, guys. Run, boys. Get out of here, mans. Right here, Katsumi. Run this way so Katsumi has an angle. He's not shooting us. Katsumi's fully healed. Okay. Undraft then. Get so hunted. James, you're going to prioritize hunting. Ron, haul this guy. Okay. Meteorite of gold ore. Wow. It's pretty good. We also have that meteorite of compacted machinery right here, which is pretty harsh as well. That's a lot of components available to us. Wait a minute. Ron, why aren't you doing what I just asked you to? No empty place to store it? That's bourgeois. Let's put animal corpses in this stockpile then, because I'm sick and tired of not having space when we do have space. Haul this rhino then. James, haul this rhino then. Yeah, I should disallow rotten. Nothing rotten in there. Sammy, why are you in here? Gonna get hypothermia again and pass out. You old fool. I don't even know why I brought her back. Oh, everybody's back, by the way. So that's fantastic. All these meals are gonna get eaten really fast, which is a little bit sad, but it is what it is. 83 off of one rhino. So we'll see how the next few go. Jones, if you would please, sir. I'll appreciate it. Ron, James, you guys are so stupid. What do you mean there's no place to store it? I clicked on the wrong danged one. James. Who was it? Ron? Stop doing what I told you to do and do what I mean for you to do. Man, I'm so stupid. I can't believe I... Well, I can, actually. I can. Hauling wood. Katsumi, you never haul. Grief, would you haul this, please? Before it deteriorates further. Oh, what do we have the most of that we might be able to use for sculpting? I know we have a lot of textiles already. 150 out of 2, so we'll probably have barely enough rhinoceros leather. Let's say out of this parka and duster, no rhino leather. 84. We have more than that. None. Okay. Now we can speed it up a little. Hopefully I see 2 more rhinos coming in. I do. There we go. Ron brought one in. Alright. Relaxing socially good. James is bringing it. Okay. Finally. He did have to go pretty far to get that, though. To be fair. Alright, 310. That's perfect. Man, is it just me or is this thunderstorm louder than normal? Psychoid plant died from rotting. It's not ideal. Okay. So if we can bust those parkas out really quick. Flak vests have all been made as well. It looks like we're going to need a few more of them, though, to be honest. Let's pump that up to the top, though. About 3 more? Let's do 4 more. Why not? Extras are never harmful. That's a poor, low-quality one. Or low durability, I mean. Who's Carlos? I don't recognize him. Oh, he was the prisoner who's newly recruited. That's right. This rat is decayed now. Yeah, rotting. Let's say that this can accept animal corpses for a short amount of time. Just so that we can get this out of the stockpile here. Yeah. Anywhere out here is fine. Let's see. Sammy, I think we're going to take you off hunting. And do like I said before to give you the shield belt. Training Turkey 7? I didn't realize you were a handler. You have a handle priority of 4 right now. I guess there is no art to be done, so that's your next highest priority. It's fine. Yeah, because she doesn't... Oh, she does hauling, but that's a terrible idea. She would never get anything anywhere that it's supposed to be before she passed out on the ground. Make flak pants is already complete. Man, grief. You're falling behind on the parka business, buddy. Huffman. I need you to take this off. Okay, and it's forbidden. I want to see all the parkas in here. Forbidden. Normal. This one's poor at 25%, so it's irrelevant. So only 2 have been made so far? That's right. And grief, you're gonna have to step up your game. James busted out those flak pants like they were nothing. Let's make at least 4 more of those. Assuming we have the cloth. We do. We have components. And we have steel. Maybe not enough steel, though. This is silver. Oh, there is steel over here as well. 300. So we should have enough. This is getting into the last of the vein anyway, though. So let's just bust it out. This shouldn't be turned on right now. This should not be turned on right now. Those could be hauled to this spot. Along with these, probably. Yeah, because this whole line needs to be filled in. Okay, averaging 1 parka a day is not ideal though, Grief. You gotta step up your game, buddy. For real. Except I think that they take a lot of work to get done. Is anybody wearing a parka right now? No. He's not doing a bad job, and he's gaining skill this whole time. So that's something to be said. He's only at skill 8, while James is a skill of 11. That's why the big difference between them. Oh. Grief, stop that. Work on this instead. I hate it when they leave things unfinished and go try to work on something else. Just get what you're doing done. Oh, I saw that. I saw that heart-shaped face. What was that for? Grief wooed Tomboy. Tomboy turned away. Boasting about his own clothes while he's making more clothes. That's ideal, though. Alright, this is the new one here. Nope. Just this. Thank you. I feel like someone's wearing a parka. Tomboy, are you wearing a parka right now? Yes, you are. It's 57%, but it's still not deteriorated or whatever. And is this the last one that's supposed to be made? I think it is. So then we have 6, which we know that this one is not good quality. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parkas that we have. Who sleeps here? It must be Grief. Tomboy, Katsumi. Yeah, so we're short 1 bedroom. Just 1. Which I could place here if I wanted to knock out a little bit of heel root. And I'm tempted. Man, we need some more limestone bricks made. Who are all my crafters? Grief, James, Tomboy. I might sick Tomboy on it today. Ooh, a medium? We have a psychically sensitive character, don't we? Is it Carlos? Yeah. Minus 31. Wow. That is harsh, though. Tomboy, what are you up to right now? Cloud watching? Whenever you're done with that. Because I'm pretty sure that's increasing our recreation, which she's seriously needed it. Researching? We also need that done. You're absolutely right. Those aren't the nearest limestone chunks. These are a lot closer. I guess they were closer to where she was, because she was on the southern edge. But man, that seemed like a really long way to run. Okay, would you haul this in? And Huffman, I almost don't want you to haul this because, okay, you're not going to haul anyway. Grief, you're wearing some flak pants. Perfectly good with that. Okay, haul this in then. I'm pretty sure they still show up in the caravan menu if they're forbidden. I could be wrong, though. Because I'm pretty sure that this armor has been forbidden this whole time because it's tainted. Now that everyone's selected to not wear tainted armor, though. Jones, are you trying to wear that right now? Go cut grass. Okay. Yeah, so let's take a peek then. Because we only have 9 days left. That's not bad. Normal quality or better. I'm pretty sure they are. So this goes straight to items. All the way down. Okay, so we've got this poor quality one. Here's the normal. 57% that it doesn't matter. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could leave the synth thread here, but it's down to 57%. I guess I could leave this good alpaca parka for anybody who wants it. So that'll be fine. These are worthless. That's worthless. So let's sell those. Somebody's going to wear this eventually. I keep thinking that we can sell this, but it hasn't been the case so far. This flak jacket nobody's going to wear because it's tattered. I can't see 50%. No one's going to wear that either. 47. 55. That's close enough where I'd be comfortable selling it. Oh, shame. Bearskin Masterwork shirt. 36% though, and tainted. 51. And grenades, it doesn't matter what their durability is, we can still use them. I wonder if that decreases their accuracy or anything like that. I'm not sure. We've got dead turkeys. 2 bionic legs. Are they both at 66% or is that the average? Either way, it's not very good. Is there anything else we'd want to sell? Probably some textiles, because we have way too many. But they're great for crafting things is the only problem. I could grab the rhinoceros leather, but I don't think that we would be going straight from one to the other trade thing. I don't want to cancel now because we've already got everything set up. Okay. Tomboy, I think you're going to go. Carlos, I can't remember what you're good at. Are you an animals person? No, you're plants. I'd rather you stay then, to be honest. Grief, you're a crafter. Katsumi, you're animals. Sister, you can go. James is a crafter. Jones, you can go. I think he's a cook, kind of. We're at 94. Let's take Muffalo 2. That should be fine then. So 10 meals should do. And then just in case we get jumped, 10 of those. Let's also take the silver in case we find anything we want to trade. And we will be... No, the reward is going to drop in our base. So it's not going to be available for us to trade. So we might as well take some of these textiles. Preferably the most valuable. Because I think the less valuable stuff can still be turned into materials. Like clothes and stuff at their full durability. So I think selling the most valuable stuff is better. This wolf skin, though, we don't even have enough to do anything with. Same for the panthera fur, the blue fur. Never mind. The blue fur has more elsewhere. The bird skin we have tons of. The light leather we have quite a bit of. Camel hide. Heavy fur we don't have more of. Really, we could make everything out of wool, though. This blue fur has pretty good value. Let's sell all of it. The light leather too. Why not? It'll clean up the stockpile a little bit. Then we've got all this wool that we can make things out of. Yeah, it's good insulation. Flammability is 170%. I think they ought to adjust that. %. I don't know. Maybe wool is highly flammable and I'm confused. I was thinking that firefighters used wool garments because they were flame retardant. 40% for hyperweave. And I'll bet Devil Strand is less even than that. I'm not sure. Hyperweave might be the best, though. I think it's Hyperweave, Devil Strand, Synthread, and then textiles at their various levels. I think that's good, though. That's a good bunch of stuff. We're going to head down to this one, right? Pretty sure. Waypoint, yeah. Choose route, though. Except... yeah. 5 parkas. A good minigun and heavy fur tribal wear. Worth $17.55, so we may take those up here, especially the tribal wear. The minigun I might just hang on to. But the tribal wear we can take up here and sell it for sure. Okay. So that should be alright. It's only 3 folks leaving on the caravan. Hopefully that's not one of them. Jones? It is one of them. Oh, because of the psychic drone. So as soon as they get out of here, he'll be feeling better anyway. Hopefully it works out so that they can get out of here before he breaks. They're headed that way. Because it shouldn't take them long to complete this. Make flak pants. Okay. Oh, I should have sent a good warden. I don't think any of them are good at talking to people. Social of nothing. Social of 2. And it's her caravan, so she's got to have the highest. Yeah. That's miserable. That's a really bad move on my part. Sammy can't go because she would hold everybody up real bad. Huffman, I guess, would have been the one to send. For sure. Because all he can do is clean. He's an animal handler, though. Carlos is throwing a tantrum. At least he only smashes his own room. Surely we can repair some of that. It says that we have steel beds laying around. Oh, I forgot to send bedrolls along with them, too. That's going to make them upset. Oh, you stop that. Just go to sleep. This is a steel bed. Normal. So do we have any poor wooden beds? Yes. So that one needs to be deleted. Good. Good. Poor. I shouldn't have done both of them, though, because I don't know where the other... This is a bed. It's going to highlight all the furniture. I think I saw it up here, though. Yes, right there. He's only going in stacks of 56. Alright, wow, that was really fast, actually. Cancel. Fulfill the trade offer. Confirm. Okay. That's, disturbing that it has the attack button right next to the trade, because I could see myself easily accidentally clicking the wrong thing there. We don't want to sell our Muffalo. We don't want to sell any of that other stuff. They're not paying a lot for this because we have a terrible trader going out there. I really should have paid more attention to that. I have to remember Huffman is the man to send. Oh, they did hand it to us, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, here's the excellent tribalwear. I still think I'm going to wait. We'll sell this at the tribal place. They still don't want to buy the tainted marine armor either. We did bring that with us, I'm sure. Maybe not. Maybe not. They have a normal chain shotgun, which is pretty good. And we can afford it. A bionic spine. I need this in my life. I mean, it wouldn't get us there. I need this, though, very badly. We need to come back with a better trader. Archotech Eye would be nice as well, but that's extortionate prices. And there's no telling how long they'll have this spine. I should have put Huffman in here. What a fool. You know, maybe we don't sell this stuff to them. And maybe we wait until I do have a better tradesman with us. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. So we've loaded up with our own stuff. We're even. Yeah, let's march straight back then. It's only 0.4 days to get here. We don't have the stuff yet, though, so it's fine. Ah, it's another steel bed. So if we only have a normal... There's a normal wooden bed. These are all steel, though. Excellent. Good, good. And this is a good steel bed. This is Grief's. Who's our, Okay, the jealous person has this room. I'm pretty sure. Let's deconstruct this one. Where'd it go? I've lost it again. That's a battery, which I should have had installed 1,000 years ago. Right there. I know I'm right around it, because it's in the stockpile, but, here, haha, finally. Okay. James, how about you drop that? Stephanie Sneffy Gardner has a few items to trade. Good. Caravan has arrived. Did we have a zit or something? What exploded? I also hear a fire, but I don't see anything. Panther meat? That sounds delicious. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, imagine that. Sammy is incapable? I would never have guessed. Go ahead and trade with this guy. What is Huffman's skill? 9. That's not bad at all. Carlos is a 4 with a passion. We're gonna have to take care of this right away. We have the EMP grenade. Somebody can somebody post up there? I don't know. I think this is because of his hearing being limited. Has some luciferium. They have some regular medicine, which I wouldn't mind having. Some packaged survival meals. Not interested in. Most of our trade goods are with the caravan, so maybe we wait until they come up here and unload. Let's let everybody have a good night's rest. Maybe for Sneffy to get out of here as well. Has the caravan come in yet? Surely they did. Sure that they did. What's your problem? Oh, you got stoned, you fool? I'm gonna have to fix that. Sammy, no drugs for you. Let's edit that. Let's do a new policy, and we're gonna call it uppers. So she doesn't use these. Ambrosia she can use. Yayo, Psychite Tea, Flake is fine. Go Juice, Wake Up. For social. For recreation, she could use Psychite. Luciferium, no. Never Luciferium. I think these others for recreation might be a little too much. 8% addictiveness. 10%. 20%. 10%. So, was it... Go Juice was only 8? So Go Juice you could have for fun. What do beers do again? Recreation, melee damage, armor penetration. You can use a beer as a weapon. I guess it is a broken bottle or something. I don't know. Okay, it doesn't seem to decrease anything. So use beers, but no smoke leaves. No luciferium. So yeah, use the uppers. Social drugs should not include luciferium. And Psychite Tea can be used for fun. Yeah, that should be fine. So does that mean that that minigun is around? It is. Sammy's no longer incapable. Lots of people are waking up right now. Creativity. Carlos is inspired. Going right past the poison ship, huh? Okay. Alright. Grief, how tired are you still? You're pretty rested. Is anybody starving? Yes, sister is. Come in here and eat. Jones, you're pretty hungry. Come in here and eat. Ron, don't tell me you're eating raw food. Okay. Tomboy, you're pretty hungry as well. You're gonna have to eat also. Carlos. What, you're trying to change clothes right now? Come eat this food. Huffman's good. Sammy's not participating. I guess she could. This could be one of the only times that she participates. Okay. Animals, go to the safe zone. Can't place it anywhere around here. Right here is the safest place. That's a terrible placement for it, though. Right here is better. Much better. Or here, even. So it has kind of an angle on it. Right there, then. Go ahead on this one. I mean, it will be something else for them to shoot at besides the colonists, so that's something. Okay, who's my best shot? I've got a 6.5, a 10. So, Katsumi, where you at? You're right where I need you. Equip the minigun. And you've dropped an auto pistol. Grief, you have an LMG. James, you have an LMG. Is that worthwhile? Sister? Sister has the assault rifle, so that's ideal. Tomboy, Ron, you guys should probably have the LMGs. So James, grab this auto pistol. And then work on this. Ron, I want you to grab this LMG. Yeah, that'll be good. And then who was the other one who was a good shot? Tomboy. So actually, Tomboy, you grab this LMG. Ron, you can keep your machine gun. Grief, do you have a decent shooting skill? Not really. James is better. Carlos is better. Carlos, grab these EMP grenades. Yeah. Equip that auto pistol. It's 120 or 120, both of them. Okay, sister. Gonna draft you up. Pull you down here. Well, no, sister, you have a flak vest on, so come down here. Jones, SMG. You can't go here. SMG. Maybe here? That's really dang close, though. I'm really not comfortable with that. Maybe there. Maybe here, even. That's still pretty close. But I think it'll have to do. Katsumi, you've got the minigun. Try... Really, you should be here instead of sister. So sister, you have an assault rifle. Try this. You're not going to have much of a view. But Katsumi, I want you here. I really wish he had a vest. Do you at least have pants on? Wear these pants. Let's see. Jones, you have the SMG. Come here instead. Katsumi. Wearing flak pants. James. Right. Is Grief still getting rid of his stuff? Alright. Go ahead and just... Well, no. That's fine. That's fine. So Ron, you're set up already. I'll draft you, and you can go back here. That should be okay. Tomboy, you have an LMG? Yeah, your shooting skill is fantastic. I remember giving you that now. Just a moment ago. Try this maybe. Carlos, you're gonna have to be very close. I'm sorry, my friend. Come over here. Grief, you grabbed a pistol. Come down here. James, I want you to grab this LMG. Katsumi, you're going here. Someone's already in there. Carlos, I might be happier with you down here. And then James, why don't you come over here? Sister's not going to have a very good view, and that's not ideal for her capabilities. Sister, why don't you come down here instead? I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that's definitely going to still be covered. Huffman, you don't have a weapon? Oh, you're incapable of violence? Okay. Huffman, Maddie, and Sammy are the only three that aren't tied up right now. Huffman, you should probably wear the shield belt then. Maddie, are you? Yeah. It's down to 51 though, so it's about to be deteriorated. Okay. Jones, probably can't hit it from there. Grief, I'm worried about your position, buddy. I don't think you're in a good spot, so let's head you up a little ways. And then Tomboy, can you shoot this? Yes. Oh wow, incendiary launcher right to Carlos' face. Okay, he got the EMP off though. So Carlos, I'm gonna need you to come back, buddy. I'm gonna need you to run, hide behind here or something. He's still stunned. Oh, buddy. Throw it here then. Oh no, he totally missed that time. Oh, he missed Grief. Nice. Put that out. James, you could be firing at this, to be honest. And this turret should be firing at this, but it's not possible to assign turrets to attack anymore, which I think is insane. Okay, fantastic. Is that hyperweave? Plasteel. Okay. It looks just like hyperweave. I don't want the treasure to be burnt up though, so let's get that handled. Haul these things. Not too bad. Okay, that's definitely going to be it for this episode. I'm sure I've gone over by now. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.